Hey, what's up there, YouTube land? It's Grumpy Gamer Dad here, and yeah, I'm back in civilian clothes here. I got my Yondu shirt. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Um, just got done with the week, and it's time for some mail, pin mail. Um, Before we get into pin mail, I got real mail, mail. What's this? What? Well, let's open it and find out. It came from D23 member fulfillment. So let's take a look. All right, so it's this latest quarters edition of the D23 magazine. If you don't know what D23 is, it's the exclusive membership club for Disney fans. D23, you got this month Mickey Mouse with a bunch of balloons there, and on the back you got Steamboat Willie. That's right, exclusive because you have to pay like $80 a year for that, and you're supposed to get some perks, discounts every once in a while. I don't know. We got it last year. We went to D23 Expo, and we're going to D23 Expo next year, 2019. So there were some benefits to having our D23 membership at the Expo last year. So it's worth it. You get the magazine, you get a couple other little perks, you get a gift every year. It's kind of cool. I mention that because the D23 Expo 2019 tickets are now on sale. 3-day passes. If you're a D23 Gold member, you save like $100 or something on 3-day passes. I'm sure the Sorcerer's packages are all sold out. That's like a $2,500 ticket. So there you go. That's your Disney news for the day or for the week. There's a lot of Disney news. There's been a lot of non-pin related news that I wanted to kind of drop on you, but I'm not sure the format. If I should just squeeze it into these videos or not. This is about pins. So let me know, comment. Maybe some of you watch my videos just for the pins and you have me on mute. In that case, just kidding. You wouldn't know what I said if I said anything there. So let's get to pins. We can figure it out. Like I said, comment how you want the format. I'll do what you want. So as you can see, I got a couple packages here. Pink and purple this week, and I got that super cool little card. You've got pin mail from @DisneyChris on Instagram. Thank you very much. Not all my pins came from there this week, but a lot of them did. So let's take a look. Open up the goodness that is inside these packages. All right, so as usual, I'll start with open editions and work my way up. So I have one open edition from Disney Store. I actually scored this last weekend when I got my Mickey Mouse memories. The 90th anniversary of Mickey Mouse is this year. A lot going on. I'm going to have to probably do just an update video on the Mickey Mouse memories because this week Disney dropped a video, and if you look at the very end, there's some still shots of a all gold Mickey Mouse plush. So that could be the November release. But this one, I have to get this. I'm standing there to get my Mickey Mouse memories. And it's a Monsters, Inc. Letterman style jacket. You've got all the different fraternities. Python Nu Kappa, Uzma Kappa, Slugma Kappa, Roar Omega Roar, Eta Hiss Hiss, and Jaws Theta Chi. That's really cool. 6 buttons, $16.95. If you use your Disney Visa, you get 10% off that. So that's like $15.30 plus tax. You get 10% off with all your Disney purchases. You don't get any annual pass holder discounts. And I think there was a D23 discount at the Disney Store. And it was a limited time. I think that might have passed. So anyway, open edition, Monsters, Inc. 6 pins. $16, not a bad deal. They're really cute little pins. Now, this next one is an open edition park pin. I picked this up. I just noticed something cool. I picked this up actually in an estate sale. The woman said her husband thought she had too many pins and she had to sell some. And so normally estate sales mean someone's died and you're selling their crap off, which really creeps me out. But maybe if she didn't sell off her pins, she was gonna die. I don't know. So this one here from Disney Parks, it's still available in the parks. It's a hinge pin. It says "Let It Go." I don't know if you can see that, but up here in the corner, there's a little silhouette of Elsa. I just actually noticed that. And you open it up. Again, you've got this kind of stained glass look to it. You open up and there's a mirror. I'm not sure why there's a mirror, except I see myself letting it go now. Unlike there's one pin that's the fairest of them all, the magic mirror from Sleeping Beauty, right? And that one, you open it up and there's a mirror, and there, I guess you're the fairest one of all. I don't know what they're trying to do there. All right, this next one I bought, I think it's a Disney store pin, and I don't know 100% about this, if it's a limited edition or not. This Frozen Anna and Elsa with the Mickey head. You see the castle in the background, Olaf here. I was told that this was 14 karat gold. It comes with this really cool little movie facts card, which leads me to believe it was a Disney store exclusive. It doesn't have a Mickey pin back, which disappoints me. It is officially Disney, but like I said, I really do believe it's Disney store. If you know what this pin is, hit me up in the comments below. But just little facts and figures about the movie Frozen. And there you go. So that's the first one. I'm putting that in the open edition section, although I don't think it's an open edition. I think it was limited, but I don't have any verification. It doesn't say on the back. So these next two X4 are all limited releases, but they're all from Disneyland Paris, so I mark them as kind of uncommon. So this one here is from Remy's Ratatouille Hide and Squeak. These are actually for my kid, Grumpy Gamer Son. He was watching me on a live sale the other night. He's like, "Oh my God, Remy, I have to..." He now wants to be a Remy completist, so you've got Remy with a big old eggplant. And then this one here, another one, Remy with a tomato. I also picked him up Remy with the bottle of olive oil just because I saw it and it was like $5, and he's a good kid. So those are Grumpy Gamer Son's pins there. All right, and so these next two, if you've watched like the last 2-3 weeks, I've been kind of revealing this collection bit by bit, and I finally became Grumpy Gamer Wife became a completist of these. These are the Disneyland Paris cutie. You've got Pluto there with the little tag, and his tag says P for Pluto, because I guess in French Pluto is Pluto. I don't know. I guess it'd be Pluto. And then you've got Thumper. So we completed the set. 6 of them in the set. I think last week I broke out, Marie and maybe one other. I don't know. 6 total in the set. She now has the whole set. So she's a Disneyland Paris cutie completist with Thumper. And he's got a P because apparently in French, Thumper means like pow pow or something. I don't know. Again, I didn't speak French. All right, this next one is a limited edition Disneyland Paris pin trading night. I had another one. I have the Olaf, and now I've got the Elsa. Again, this is limited edition of 400, or edition limitée 400, and I love those French pins because she's number 138 of 400. We'll try it like that. Let's try it like that. Can you see it better that way? I don't know. Let me know. So then these next two, I believe are limited edition 200, maybe 250. It's so small I can't read it. But and I think I mentioned that if I can't read it, then I don't need to know how many there are. These are Disney Acme pins. These were from the Trader lanyards. Came out a few weeks ago. My wife already has 2 of them. Here's 2 more. There were 5 Maries total, so these 2 are Marie. I actually had to run upstairs and look at her pin book to see which ones she had, so I didn't buy any duplicates. So we've got 4 of the 5 now on the hunt for the last one. So yeah, if you heard me talking last week, about the Pinnapalooza that we had. It was all Acme all night. It was crazy. Those Acme pins, they're officially licensed Disney pins. They're from Hong Kong. Beautiful pins, and just usually they're big and huge and very detailed, gorgeous pins. So this next one is a fantasy pin, and it's Jack Jack with a cookie. Jack Jack Nummy Cookie, or Jack Jack Cookie Num Num. They have the Jack Jack Cookie Num Num booth there at next to Incredicoasters. I think if you saw that video a few weeks ago when I was there, I mentioned it and I didn't get to go, and I felt robbed because my wife promised me after riding Incredicoasters I'd get a cookie, and she didn't give me a cookie. But in her defense, I had a belly full of lobster nachos from the Lamplight Lounge, so it's all good. All right, my last pin for the day, kind of a grail. Look at the beautiful pin. It's a Elsa fantasy pin. I love that each of these little frozen little, whatever you want to call them, has like a little gem in it. And the glitter, you see that glitter right there. Beautiful pin. I waited for quite a while. It's heavy too. Doesn't have the LE number on it, so we're going to say it's a 10. Because I'm not original. And so, yeah, that is a beautiful, I'm going to add that to my Elsa Frozen fantasy collection, and it'll make a nice addition, I believe. Anyway, that's about all the time I've got for this week's Pin Mail Friday. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom. Subscribe, tell your friends, tell your relatives, tell your pets, whatever. You can always hit me up on Instagram. I put a lot more stuff on Instagram at Grumpy Gamer Dad. Usually throughout the week, I'll put little things up there. Sometimes pin previews and whatever. If I'm going somewhere, there'll be little details or something before I make the video. So also this week, I haven't mentioned it, but this is my 1-year anniversary of being on YouTube. I guess I'm going to have to do a little special video on that, because it was a year ago, August 20th. I started my channel on YouTube, and I have to thank you sincerely for all the outpouring of support that people have given me. When I started this whole thing, I was like, if only my wife and like one other person ever watches these videos, I would be happy. And I'm on hundreds. I get hundreds of views and likes and whatnot, comments. So I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all for making this fun, and I hope that I inform as well as entertain. So until next time, this is Grumpy Gamer Dad saying stick around for more Disney pins. Don't forget, subscribe, like, share, follow me on Instagram at Grumpy Gamer Dad. Stick around for more pins. Bad ending, sorry. It is what it is.